from trainers that have been in the sport for 30 and 40 something years. So I tell people, in reality, from where I come from, my roots, I'm 100 years deep in the sport.
You know, you mentioned there's no blueprint to beat them, but if we break it down into small pieces, we saw Maidana land a hellacious shot at the end of the third round of their last
I didn't
fight.
say there wasn't a blueprint.
No, I know, but I mean, there's no, like, no, because no one to beat him.
No, I said there's no evidence
right, okay, yeah.
that there's anybody in the welterweight division that can beat him.
But when you look at people that have landed specifically with one shot, like...
I'll tell you already. I know your question. I'm going to tell you already. Okay? Everybody, once again, most people don't know everything about boxing, so I speak like people know what I know, but, you know, there are things that Floyd does in the ring. You can go back and watch tape right after this statement. Floyd, whenever he wants to throw the right-hand counter over top of people's slow jabs and things of that nature, left foot out in front. He's a right-handed fighter. Right foot in the back. Up on the toe. Very interesting. He posts, he gets on the toe. A lot of times he leans forward. We call that a bait. He baits the opponent. And then in the transaction, he pulls back, already on the toe. He springs forward with the right hand. A lot of people get caught by that punch. I don't know why they're not already looking for that punch. Man, I would throw a slow jab on purpose and then trade right hands. If his is faster and it lands first, so be it. I'm not getting knocked out. Let's do it again. And do it again.
But if you landed that shot, that not your style.
The Maidana shot.
Yeah.
See, you can land the right hand on Floyd. Another punch that I believe that can be landed on Floyd, but it has to be timed and it has to be used properly. Let's talk about when Maidana had him on the ropes. And Maidana kind of like, he's coming with that intensity, but he's kind of feigning at Floyd. And then Floyd does that, the duck down to the right. In that moment, he is vulnerable to a half hook, half left uppercut. Nobody throws it. Another thing is if you come to the left, reach around to the right with the body. You know, I don't think enough people have gone to Floyd's body, or if they have, they're not doing it with the power and the intensity that Onetime would do it.
But if you landed a flush shot like they did, how do you think you'd react to your punch versus the Maidanas or Moses or that dude as well at times landed a
The real question is he going to be even able to react? What if his body speaks for himself and does what 21 other people did, which is hit the mat?
Yeah.
Got the left and backyard, man.
See, Onetime can come from the left or from the right, you know, and it can hit you to the head or to the body. The one thing that I know is I can hurt the man. They call him unbeatable if you want. He's not unhurtable. And I hurt people. We've shown it. Even in my 12-round fights. Even in the Zavik fight. When he took enough punches, he was hesitant to trade with me. Everybody respects the power that I bring into the ring.